All right, number 47 picks it up in the neutral zone. There's a lot of traffic. He threads the needle, and just like that, Bedford's on the attack.
And there's number 5 in the corner. He's going to have some company. Quick pass, and Bedford turns it around.
Uh-oh, bit of a breakout here. Could be trouble, and number 33, Richie, comes up huge.
Davis gets in there first, and he's pinned in the corner. Sauce pass, and Bedford is on the attack.
All right, this one could be trouble. Shot coming from the outside quick. Owen drops down, deflects it with a stick, and just like that, Bedford is still in it. All right, welcome Bedford hockey fans. Here we are live, not at Total Mortgage Arena, but at the Harvey School. Watching our boys get warmed up, getting ready to start the game. Here, got step one step to your left for me, all right? Thank you. Yeah, just put this stuff over here. There we go. And the boys are getting ready, buzzing, ready to play. Who are we playing? The Mid-Hudson Vikings. Mid-Hudson Vikings. Getting ready to rock. All right, so the boys are getting rolling. Doing a little warm-up shots, letting Richard feel those pucks, letting Owen feel those pucks. 33 and 00. Going to make a lot of stops today, I know it. I'm sure they're going to be pretty busy. Last time we took a lot of shots against these guys. It was a tough competitive game, and I'm sure it will be once again. So I hope those guys ate their Wheaties today. We're gonna need them for sure. But everyone looks psyched and ready to go and ready to compete. So I think it's going to be a great fun time today here at the Harvey School. So ready to roll. The whistle blew. Boys going back to the bench. And let's get this game underway. Time for the puck collection. Of course, we'll have the little pre-game kids-only meeting first. And then shortly followed by the coaches meeting. A little bit of glare today in the corner where I'm streaming today. Sorry guys, only got the one camera. Not to bore you with the details, but I left some stuff at home. And there we go. Let's get a window into the meeting, shall we? So Coach getting everyone set. What do you say we focus on them too? There we go. I think we're ready now. At least I'm ready. Ready on my side. There we go. Let's get our Vikings up there since we're playing them. All right, so the Vikings go out and take the ice. Looked like our 14U team just before just tied these guys in a really hard-fought game. So we're ready to go give our shot and see how we do against the Vikings. 84 and 47 reunited. It's been a couple of games since Davis and his D partner out there have been as one. And just with that, Bedford entering the zone. The Vikings answer back and fire it on, but Jack Demetrakopoulos, 47, fires it back in, 24. And Jack's going to have to chase that one back. Owen getting ready just in case, because as we know, this team, ooh, that should have been a slash. Hit his arm a little bit, but I guess it was pretty close. So Slapper dapper, and great save from 00. OG comes up big, and we got a penalty going up there, or icing possibly. Probably icing. See if we caught that save. Slap came across. Oh, the ref kind of got in the way there. Darn ref. There's the slapper dapper. Oh no, there we go. Owen picking it up. And that one comes all the way back down to our side as Mid-Hudson Vikings try to sail into scoring position. Our boys break it up though. It looks like Andrew Pacious moving it down. A little bit of battling going on at the line. Cam Rutherford keeping an eye on it. He's going to have to pick that up, but gets by him. So Owen picks it up, and he's technically not allowed to freeze that one. And I think that's what the ref is going to come over and give him a little heads up on, as there wasn't really anyone in the zone just yet. So the ref saying play it next time. This is 12U, so we're looking to teach the kids too, as well as play hockey. I always appreciate that when the refs are kind of dipping in to teach a little bit. So a lot of business happened up there, number 3 versus number 3. Joey Latursky and their answer to Joey Latursky. Gary Gurgabiani right there gets it back to Cam Rutherford. Rutherford goes around Gary, but Mid-Hudson picks it up, and that one bounces off behind our own goal. After that dump, Mid-Hudson snipes a pass. They take a shot, and that one unfortunately goes in. So Mid-Hudson going up 1-0. The Vikings trying to move the puck down. 47, Jack picks it up, pushes it forward. And it looks like maybe Miles Vaknin down there. Davis Vanicoro, long pass, goes just past Jack Demichakopoulos. Jack tries to buy some time, flips it over, gets it in the zone, but now we're back in the neutral. That was weird. He kind of went down the Mid-Hudson player, and that was a bit of a collision. Would have loved to see a little more control over the elbows on that collision. It's kind of an elbows up collision. So, but that one's looks like it's gonna come back to this corner. Here we go. That one, Miles Vaknin pushes it forward. Goes on the outside, 84, Davis Vanicoro behind the net. Playing aggressively up against the boards. And a lot of follow through, and picked up by 18, Hudson Wines. Hudson rounds the bench. And Landon Valenzuela, 87, sends that one down, and we're up on the right side in the neutral zone. Got it in the corner, and looks like the Vikings trying to push it out. Davis Vanicoro, just outside the neutral zone, goes long. Great pass out to Landon Valenzuela. Landon Valenzuela with the dump, and Bedford calls for the line change. Picked up by number 24, Harry Cameron. Harry fires around behind the bench. 74, Joey Stallone trying to make up some time and space. And that one just bounces out into our zone. Luckily, we're back here to pick it up, so Cam Rutherford picks it up behind the net. He's there with Andrew Pacious, but Mid-Hudson's on a line change. They fire it out and goes right to Mid-Hudson. They pick it up, go across in the neutral zone. Joey Stallone trying to battle a couple of Mid-Hudson players. They get it by us, but Joey breaks it up enough that Harry Cameron, number 24, is able to pick it up. Cameron going around the outside. It's got some resistance for sure. Long shot behind the net. Puck in the back, still in the back of our zone out front, right by the blue line. Mid-Hudson trying to push it in. They got one player deep in the zone, but now we fire that one out to the neutral zone, and they're going to have to come out and touch up. Puck enters, picked up by Cam Rutherford. Rutherford looking to get around the Vikings. Tries to get it out to 27, but just can't quite get it there. Joey Stallone picks it up. Kicked away by Mid-Hudson. Mid-Hudson rounding, looking to make a shot. Save from Owen Gilliff. Harry Cameron behind the net, along with Andrew Pacious. And that one goes down into the neutral zone, and the Vikings start playing it. Here they come. Davis Vanacoro there to provide a little bit of a push. They push it outside behind the net. No shot. So that one goes across to Harry Cameron. Harry looking to move it down along with Gary Gilgabiani. And Gary gets beyond them, so he's got a little bit of running room. He goes across, but picked up by Mid-Hudson. Mid-Hudson moving down. And they take a shot. Owen picks it up. We'll look at that save from before from Owen if we picked it up. I think I missed that one. So, oh no, they're playing the puck. So let's just go right back into it. So I guess Owen, had enough people around him that he dropped it and decided to let his defense pick it up and play it, which is wise because it beats a faceoff where they could get a shot in off the faceoff. Mid-Hudson to go for that pass, but not enough room for it, so it goes behind the net. Davis breaking it up, taking it to the outside, gets it out to Patrick Moran, and Moran out to Latursky. Latursky, though, bounced off of his skate a little bit, and now we're back behind our own net. So a little bit of a argument happening back behind the net, the Bedford side of things. Davis sees an opening, goes out, pushes it around with Joey Latursky. He's there with Joey. Joey almost had it around there, but there goes Mid-Hudson once again with a shot. Mid-Hudson looking for the long shot. Owen goes out, and that one goes in. Mid-Hudson puts another one in, and they're up 2-1, 2-0. All right. Andrew Pacious, number 5, zone entry. Puck behind the net. A little bit of space happening in front of the Mid-Hudson net. We're able to keep it in the zone a little bit, but then it pops out and comes all the way down. I think that should be an icing. So we're going all the way back down again. It'll be a face-off in the Mid-Hudson zone. So a nice bit of sustained pressure from Bedford, keeping the puck down in the Mid-Hudson zone for a little bit. Let's see if they can keep it up. And there's the face-off. 97. Out there with 87. Valenzuela. 18. Hudson Wines up there too. He's trying to pick it up. Mid-Hudson sending it down the side, and here they come. They're driven outside. They'll take the shot. Winds up being a bit of a pass to no one across. And picked up by Bedford, but it's a 1-on-4. That's going to be a tall order, even to just dump it. But dump it they do, but now they get a line change, but a bit of a stumble coming out of the box. So Bedford shorthanded for a bit, and that one picked up by Owen, a nice save. Joey Stallone along with Harry Cameron. '84 playing pretty deep and conservatively. I think that they're definitely worried about these fast Mid-Hudson players coming down here unchecked. Jack Demetrakopoulos, number 47, trying to pick up this attacker, this big guy. They try to deke around him, broken up by Davis. Davis picks it up, shoots it out. They get it out. Bedford back out to Colby Janik. Puck goes across the other side of the neutral zone. Davis there with his man. Let's see what happens. It winds up being a shot on goal from far away. Owen sticks it out. They come around, try to center it up. Bedford is there. Mid-Hudson trying to set up a long shot. Davis Vanacora with the puck. Clears it. Out to Joey Stallone. Joey gives it a little push, and we're down into the neutral zone. Out on the right side of the neutral zone, Mid-Hudson on their way back in. Coming behind our net, Jack Demetrakopoulos gets it around them. 47 still staying on him. They try to center it up. Davis tries to help, and that one winds up getting through. Mid-Hudson up 3-0. All right, so Bedford with the zone entry. Our boys are giving the effort, staying in it. That's what we want to see. Still pushing forward. Here comes that one big Mid-Hudson player again. There's the shot, and gets deflected. Puck cleared to the neutral zone. Mid-Hudson shoots it in. Cam Rutherford trying to pick it up, but is just overtaken by Mid-Hudson. Mid-Hudson setting up another shot from the point. That one bounces out to the side. Gary Gorgobiani. Long pass in front of the net, and no shot. Mid-Hudson sets up another one. And that's a penalty. They're going to call it. Let's see. Oh, no, it's an offsides. All right. So no penalty, just a little OS. And we'll have a face-off at the line. Bit of a dribbler, and Owen picks that one up and takes care of it right in front of the goal. Davis Vanacora breaks up the play, or breaks up the shot rather. Puck behind the net. Out on the right side. Wow, some good moves by 97. A little bit of speed there from Miles Vacton. Gets it back to Davis. Davis flips it over the top. Tries to get it out to Hudson Wines. Hudson had it, but got his pocket picked. There we go. A little bit of a deflection there. So the shot goes wacky out to the outside. Mid-Hudson looking to center it up, but someone from Bedford's back there. It's Davis and Miles. Davis and Miles, and 97 just playing from the floor. So yeah, it is Miles. Vaknin just staying on it even as he's on the ground. That one kicked forward by Miles. Miles looking to bounce it off the boards and move it forward. Mid-Hudson picks it up, plays it from the ground, shooting from the ground, and one goes behind. Jack Demetrakopoulos trying to push it out. Here comes a shot, broken up by Jack Demetrakopoulos. So big breakup from 47 there. A lot of business happening in front of the net, but here they go again. Davis clears that one out, and Landon Valenzuela on the outside lane. Puck cleared down into the mid-Hudson zone as they fire around to set up a play. Broken up by 74. So Joey Stallone swooping in. Pass back to Andrew Pacious. Pacious going to the outside, looking to pick up 74 again on his right. Brings it deep in the zone. Mid-Hudson picks it up and starts pulling it out. Another great block there from Andrew Pacious, along with a little bit of Owen Gillett in the mix as well. So some nice defense and some nice goaltending hand in hand to keep that one out. Number 12, Cam Rutherford and Joey Stallone trying to keep pushing that one down. They do. It's in the zone. So in the mid-Hudson zone. Number 12, Cam Rutherford bounces off the wall out to Joey Stallone. Joey took an elbow to the face. That was a bad one. Didn't like to see that. He's okay, but not a good hit on the mid-Hudson side for sure. They got to shut that down before the game gets chippy with stuff like that. Yep, no good, no good, no good, no good. So Bedford will be on the power play. And let's see if our power play line out there for 17 seconds this period can do a little something, something. Jack Demetrakopoulos on the right side, fires that one to keep it in. Back to Davis Vanicoro. Davis on the left side. 2 seconds left. Let's see if Gary can take a shot. Not quite enough time to get it up, but we'll start with 1:14 of 5-on-4 once we enter the second period. So, time put back up on the board. It looks like 2 penalties now. We're going to have 5-on-3. Penalty at the end there for Mid-Hudson again. So, must have done something right at the end. But now they've got 2 players in the box to start the next period. So, again, just glad they're kind of stepping on some of the physicality that we don't want to see. There's plenty of physicality that we do want to see, but certainly not elbows to the face and whatever else drew that second penalty I didn't know about. Kind of a crazy time to pull one with only 2 seconds left in the game, but in the period. But here we are. So coach giving the boys the business, getting them a little strategy to take on a team like this. And, we'll see if we can stop the bleeding and try to neutralize some of their tougher players. They got themselves like a 5'10" kid on somehow is in 12U. So Bedford gets ready with the 5-on-3. Mid-Hudson trying to burn up time. They go behind their own net and fire it around. Picked up by Bedford. Bedford with the zone entry. Mid-Hudson firing it back. All right, 87, Landon Valenzuela coming down. Takes the shot. Picked up by their goalie. So nice shot from Landon on the outside. Let's take a look at that again. There you go, Landon setting up, loading up. Take a nice high one for the corner. Nice accuracy. Bedford still with the 5-on-3. Andrew Pacious with the shot. Harry Cameron tries for the deflection. Almost had himself a little Chris Kreider action there. 11 seconds left, or 23 seconds left of the 5-on-3. Rather, sorry. I don't know where I saw 11 from. Scoreboard's a little wacky. All right, so what? Oh, no. So Bedford let that one go, and I think that was a mistake, as that's going to bring it out to 5-on-4. I think they thought they'd pick up the icing, and I'm surprised they didn't either, because that was wrapped around by a Mid-Hudson player. Great save from Owen as Mid-Hudson takes a shot. Davis clears that one out to the side. Picked up by 97. It's always something 7. We got 87, we got 97, we got 47. But we also got another goal scored against us, so this is a tough one. So here we are, 4-0. That clears off the, well, actually that shouldn't clear off the power play. There should have been like a second or two left, but I guess they let it roll off when the clock kind of went down. But we're at even strength. And we're in our own corner. All right, that one goes across the way. Fired out to center. Mid-Hudson picks it up. Let's see where they're going with it. Mid-Hudson in our corner, setting themselves up. They take the shot. Owen snatch and grab. So a nice pickup from 0-0 right there. See that shot come in from the right side. Owen kind of reach out, and again, it might not have been necessarily one that's going to land in the goal, but we want to see the rebounds controlled and no second shot, so good pick up from Owen. Here comes Bedford. Colby Janik in the corner, centers it up. Picked up by Mid-Hudson. Davis Fanacoro breaks it up. Keeping an eye on things, keeping that outside. Goes down, plays from the ground. That shot goes nowhere. A lot of business happening in the corner as we get ourselves stuck, and here comes Mid-Hudson. Vikings, shot broken up there by Bedford defense. Very nice. I was about to say, Vikings get a shot completely unobstructed, but Bedford defense collapsed and broke that up. That's what we want to see. Keep fighting to the end, boys, even though you may already know the outcome. We want them to fight till the end. And oh, a little slippy dippy going on there. As that one gets cleared to the outside. Hudson Wines legging it out to try to get up there and turn it into something for Bedford. We need a little offensive spark. It would be great, I'm sure. That one gets cleared all the way down, and here comes Mid-Hudson going for a shot on the outside. And unfortunately, that one goes in. So, well, we've been on the other side of this, folks. Sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. Today we're the bug. Definitely a tough one. Although I could do without some of the selling. Up 5-0 on a team that you know you're going to win before the game even starts. It's like 6 foot tall. What do you call it? 6 foot tall 12U kid. It's like blasting it by. Clearly very proud of themselves. Got to calm down a little bit. A little bit. I'll tell you, my kid will not be celebrating when in that type of situation. Better not. Not if he likes Xbox. All right. Oh, another push down, but more of a push. So elbows not where they shouldn't be for sure this time. All right, puck in front of the net, disrupted by 87. Landon Valenzuela, nice disruption from 87. Goes across in the corner. Joey Stallone using his body to try to hold that player down. 87, Landon Valenzuela again. Landon is just everywhere, man. 87, doing a great job. And is that a save or a goal? Not sure. Depends on where they line up to face off. Oh, the prognosis, not good. Everyone kind of going up to the center, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that's a goal. Yep, I see it up on the board. Here they come again. Davis Vanacoro fighting in the corner. Push the shot outside. There it goes. And let's see, Davis going into the corner to pick it up. Where is he going to get it to? Looking for a target. Gets it across to, I don't see who that was, 21. Gary Giorgabiani. I think I was just saying last game that Gary is one of his favorite targets. All right, well, that's going to make it 7-0. So we'll face off at center ice. And here they go. Looks like Rich Jolene in now. He's going to. It's his turn in the hot seat for this one now. We are still deking, shooting full out, and celebrating with a 7-goal lead. This is a 8-goal lead now. Classy folks, this team. Nice save from Rich, number 33. Hudson Wines in there, fighting it out. Nice moves there from 27. Is that Colby Janik? Colby with some nice edge work to get that one in. Mid-Hudson on the outside, and Bedford collision with ourselves there a little bit. Another save from Rich Jolene. So Richard Jolene doing his thing. Davis Vanacora looking for a target, kicks it on out, but not really anyone there to pick it up. Mid-Hudson firing around the horn, lost the puck. Davis Vanacoro in there pushing it out, along with Patrick Moran. All right, Bedford with the puck on the attack, and guess we got an offsides there, so we'll head back. All right. So there we go. We're outside the net. Rich Jolene, head on a swivel, comes up with a nice big save. I'll tell you, it's, you know, as a goalie dad, my goalie is not on this team. He's an old boy. But these games are good for the goalies. Not psychologically maybe, but you know, my son, my oldest, just improved so much by taking a few of these. He just, you know, facing impossible odds, take lots and lots of shots. Really, really. So I hope our boys are using this as a good learning opportunity. We try to, you know, see the bright side in all things. Let's see if we can get one on goal here. There we go. Backhanded shot. Joey Stallone going all the way down, and we see a penalty. Looks like a penalty on Mid-Hudson. So, it looks like we'll have a Bedford power play. Sorry, I missed the graphic on that, guys. And there's that puck. There we go, Gary Giorgabiani. Nice shot on goal from 21. Picked up by the Mid-Hudson goalie. Look at that, nice shot from Gary. 21, very, very, very nice one. Puck behind the net. Mid-Hudson picks it up. Trying to go downtown shorthanded. Here they go. Rich there. Keep an eye on it. Jolene stretching out. And you're over the red line, dump it. Oh, that should be a trip. No. At the same time, I understand it wasn't a dangerous one, and I think the refs want to have this one wrap up as quick as possible. All right, and so Mid-Hudson flipping out on the bench about something. I'm not sure what. Yelling at the ref. I think, did they call a penalty? I don't know. Looks like they might have. We're already on a power play. We've got 8 seconds left of it. And, yep, they did. But they only gave them 30 seconds of this power play. So we got 5-on-3 again. the other coach, again, still flipping out. Dude, like, it's 8-0. Just calm down and play the rest of the game. Like, good Lord. So, ref just having a chat with Mid-Hudson coach, explaining the rules of hockey as he understands them, I suppose. Again, I don't know. And after that ice, that one will come back. So we'll come back down for another face-off, 5-on-3 for the next minute and 23 seconds. 4:22 left in the second period. What feels like it's the 14th period. Picked up by Mid-Hudson. Mid-Hudson going down. Long clear from Bedford. Bedford looking for the shot. Taken down. Shouldered out by Mid-Hudson. Davis clears that one into the neutral zone. Picked up by Hudson Wines, number 18. What's good, boys? What's good? What's good? All right, here we go. Shot on goal. Turned aside, right leg pad from Mid-Hudson. Mid-Hudson picks it up behind the net, going around. Hudson Wines going up on the left side, trying to shut it down. Here comes the shot. Rich Jolene picks it up, bounces out. Davis Vanicoro in the corner, but picked up first by, is that 47? Is that Jack D? No, that was 27, Colby Janik. Mid-Hudson clears it back, and they go behind their own net. Long pass. Oh, that one was cherry picked. We got to watch out for that. And they'll call that. And I don't know what the finger whipping around in a circle call is, but it got called. And once again, Mid-Hudson coach flipping out on a ref for something. I've never seen someone up 8-0 so angry. Good Lord. Good Lord. So we're taking the face off. I guess it's an icing. Oh, no, they got a kid in the box. So it's going to be 5-on-4. A little bit for power play going on. All right, so long pass down the ice. I think, or maybe that's too many men. Is that what that circling motion is? I think they might have had too many men on the ice. I think they picked who they were putting in. Mid-Hudson around their own net. Here comes Joey Stallone and Landon Valenzuela. They get it out. Harry Cameron picking up on the right side. Here they come. And that one bounced around the side. All right. Mid-Hudson picks it up in the neutral zone. They go back in their own zone. Looking to kill off that penalty, so trying to slow it down as much as they can, as they should. And that's going to be an offsides. All right, so face off at the mid-Hudson blue line. They fire it on over. Goes Davis picks it up, looking for a target. Goes cross ice, gets it around mid-Hudson, out to Patrick Moran. Patrick Moran with a shot, and he's going to have a second one. That's going to dribble in. So that one deflected, kind of knocked the wind out of a mid-Hudson player. They could not whistle it right away because it was a scoring play, and it got behind the goalie. But, yeah, that probably got into that little spot. That shot probably hit that spot under the chest protector, that little vulnerable spot, and they are not fun to take a shot to the chest, especially from Patrick Moran, who's got an absolute rocket. So Mid-Hudson coach going to come out while we all take a knee. Try to talk to their player, have them get up on their own, which is always the best result we can look for, which they do, and skating off unassisted, so it's a tough way to get the wind knocked out of you for sure. Take one of those fast shots right to the chest. And Bedford missed, they're very, very close to a serious scoring chance there. Almost had it. So we'll go back to 5-on-5. Minute and 18 left in the period, down in the mid-Hudson zone. Mid-Hudson going around the left side. Coming down, Rich Jolene keeping his eyes on it. Broken up by Bedford. And now here comes Bedford, chasing Mid-Hudson into their own zone behind the net. Mid-Hudson making some moves. They got a cherry picker down there, but Davis breaks it up, forces it out to the outside. Jack Demetrakopoulos is there. They sail on by and put that one in on Richard. So we're up 9-0. As we'll face off at center ice again. "28 seconds left. All right, Bedford picks it up, coming down, 18. Hudson Wines with the shot. Oh, very, very close. Great backhand from Hudson. Great setup and backhand, just very good goalie. Couldn't quite get it past them. So we love to see that from 18, that kind of heart this late in the game that is this unbalanced. We love to see, you know, that they're still trying. They're still giving everything they got and playing like it's a tie game. Look at this guy, 18, just firing off like a rocket. And there he goes. Not a lot of room, but he goes for it. Great setup, great shot. And that's the end of the period. So we'll get ourselves set up for the third. Our 14U A team stretching outside, getting ready for their game against the 14U level of this team. So good luck to those guys today. Hopefully they'll fare a little bit better than we're doing right now. And with the whistle, we'll get ready to come on back. Again, these are great lessons for the boys. I know they're tough, tough, tough games when you do them, but I actually appreciate the coaches taking extra time to talk to the boys in between each period, giving them strategy, giving them stuff, letting them know we can't really, you know, take our foot off the gas, and we're going to play to the last minute, and that's what we want to see. All right, so let's see what happens here. Here we go. So coach still talking to our guys. Again, I'm fine with it. I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Make it a great teachable moment for them. Give them the tools they need and let them, get the most out of this. There's a lot of learning that can happen, like I was saying before, on the goalies for sure. I always looked at these games with my older son, my goalie Parker, as like, this is it, baby. You're going to see 40 more shots. Learn from them. How do you keep your head in the game this hard? You might have to fight this hard in a 2-1 game sometime and try, if the other team gets a burst of adrenaline or something. So learning how to deal with this is part of the deal. That's why we're here, not just for the wins. But the wins are nice. I think we're due one, so let's try to get one next weekend or two. All right, Andrew Pacious trying to push that one up. Bedford on the attack on the right side. Another shot on goal. And a little bit of Hudson Wines moving up there to help it on in if it rebounded. So that's what we want to see. Bedford coming out strong and, firing on all cylinders right off the face-off. Again, I appreciate it for those boys. All right, Hudson Wines trying to keep that one on the offensive for Bedford, and our boys trying to keep this one out of their own zone as much as they can. Patrick Moran fighting from the ground. All right, Harry Cameron going out to Andrew Pacious. Pacious to the right side. Mid Hudson has it, but Harry Cameron trying to push it in again. Mid Hudson breaks it up, but Patrick Moran is there trying to keep it moving forward, and that's going to be an offsides. But this is what we want to see from our boys. Like I said, fighting down to the last minute. As much as possible. Good luck. Good luck. All right, so we're going to come down here. It looks like another penalty. It looks like this one's going to be against us, so penalty kill time. We've got one person by. No, wait, on that end? Why do we have someone in the box? Oh, 2 boys in the box. So we got a little timeout going on. It's not a penalty kill. We'll still be 5-on-5. But we got 2 boys who are, disagreeing about which is the best starter Pokemon in the game. And so they're going to have to spend some time in the box. Davis getting pretty aggressive with the stick, almost pulling a trip there, but avoiding it. And he picks up the puck. Goes to the outside, passes it out, gets it to Joey Latursky, and Joey Stallone, the 2 Joeys moving it down. But intercepted in the Mid-Hudson zone by Mid-Hudson. Well, Joey Stallone flips it back in there to keep it on the attack. Mid-Hudson making a move, going on the outside. And hello to Joey Latursky and Davis up close. Long shot, bouncer goes into the corner. Davis going to go in and try to clean it up. Playing really physically up against the boards. That's what we like to see. Not so much that you're going to pull time in the box, but just not letting up, even in a highly unbalanced game. Davis kicks it out, gets it out to Joey Stallone. Joey Stallone is going down. And let's see if he can take a long shot from the side. And that's going to be an offside. So great play from Bedford, and, a great period so far. 12:53 left in the third here, but this is an intensity of a team that, is showing a lot of heart, and that's what we want to see. So big shout out and thanks to our coaching staff for keeping their foot on the gas of these boys and, giving them the motivation they need to stay in it even when they're facing a pretty insurmountable odds type situation. We love to see it, even when it's difficult. I'm sure the boys are not thrilled, but I, as a parent, like what Coach is doing with these boys. I really do. All right, here comes Mid-Hudson on the attack, going around the outside, and they put another one in. 9 is not enough. There we go. I pulled the camera off, but he celebrated behind the net again. This is not, man, don't like that. Don't like that at all. All right, here comes Mid Hudson on the attack. Mid Hudson on the outside. Our boys staying on top of it. Gary Giorgabiani not letting up. Harry Cameron and Colby Janik goes down, tries to play from the ground. Andrew Pacious trying to keep that puck from going over into the center. Cam Rutherford moves it out, gets it to Gary Giorgabiani. Gary trying to move it down further, but Mid Hudson in the way. He needs a little help from Harry Cameron. Harry gets tripped, so that's going to be a Bedford power play. So we'll head on down for the power play into the corner. 11 minutes left in this game. Long shot from Davis Vanicoro, goes back behind the net. Puck dribbles out. Davis going to have a chance for another one. Puts it behind the net. So Bedford keeping pressure on that net. Oh, we're right in front. Almost another little garbage one. And Davis staying on that player. So Bedford keeping it in the neutral zone. Davis firing it on over. And that's going to be a penalty of interference. So someone, I think, from Bedford going in the box. And it's Davis. So we're going to even up to 4-on-4. Not really a penalty kill yet, but it will be shortly. I didn't see it, but I don't doubt it. The boys are getting frustrated and, trying to play as intensely as they can against a team that they're outmatched by a bit. So I would not be surprised. Refs seem to be pretty on the stuff so far today. So. All right, here comes Mid Hudson on the outside. And at the line, that's going to be an offsides. So we'll come back. 9:59 left in this game. And we're an hour in already. Yeah, this has been a long... It doesn't just feel like a long one. It has been a long one. All right. Mid Hudson sets up a shot. Rich Jolene, snatch and grab. Let's throw it. I haven't had a good replay worthy one in a while. Take a look at the snatch and grab by number 33, right? All right, Mid Hudson looking to set something up in front of the net. And that's going to be cross check on perhaps Bedford or Mid-Hudson. I don't know. Looks like Cam Rutherford going to spend some time in the box. So Davis won't be lonely anymore. And now they're going to have a 4-on-3 as Cam Rutherford goes in for cross-checking. Number 3, Joey Latursky comes out to center it up. Jack Demetrakopoulos, 47, going around the back. Joey Latursky trying to get that one around. Bit of a battle happening behind the net. And Rich Jolene in position to keep that one out. A little bit of garbage happened in front of the net. Long pass, ridiculous slap shot at 10-0 happening from their behemoth on this team. Rich with another great save, so Richard comes up with a nice leg pad turn away. We go for the shot, but broken up by the Bedford defense. Puck behind the net. Nice save from 33. So Rich Jolene again coming up big as they assault with double-digit lead slap shots and continue to celebrate. Oh my God. I cannot get this team out of this rink fast enough. Davis Vanacoro playing hard in the corner along with Harry Cameron. 24 comes away with it, moves it on up to 87. Here comes Mid-Hudson. Davis forces the play outside, sees it, picks up the puck, playing it off, gets it behind them, gets it out, but they take a defensive shot. They've just kind of everywhere. We're back at 5-on-5. Puck moves out. Here comes Mid-Hudson. Rich Jolene with the save. Rich Jolene with not the second save. So now we're going up 11-0. .705 left in this game. Andrew Pacious fires that one out from in front of the net, picks it up, goes around the outside. Taking it into the zone. He's got Hudson Wines with him. Picked up by Mid-Hudson. Joey Latursky playing hard right up here, not giving up. Looking to make a move. Mid-Hudson from the outside, try to center it up. Bedford move it out. Mid-Hudson picks it up. Cam Rutherford playing from the ground, centered up, and Rich Jolene has it and traps it. So Rich got enough of it to slow it down and then saw it bouncing around and was able to snag it before it became a problem. Look at that effort from Cam Rutherford. We love to see it. Number 3, Joey Latursky in its center. Centered it up. Hudson Wines trying to move it down. Mid Hudson with the shot. Goes wide. Richard Jolene trying to keep his eye on it. Mid Hudson again. The pass. Second pass. They fire it up front. Try to backdoor it. Broken up by the Bedford defense. Puck cleared behind the Bedford net. Cam Rutherford trying hard to push that one forward. And that one clears in the neutral zone, so Bedford's going to run out there as Mid Hudson tries to touch up. Cam Rutherford breaks up a shot right in front of the net, and that one gets put in. 4:43 left in this game. Good luck, big boy. All right, puck drops, goes across. Harry Cameron on the outside. Davis Vanacoro back left. Joey Stallone goes up right in, tries to push it forward, gets it down a little further, and we are in Mid Hudson zone on the attack. Mid Hudson trying to take it out. They go a long way across ice. Davis picks it up, looking for a target, gets it taken away, and Davis clears it. Joey Stallone moving down, trying to pick it up. Mid Hudson in the corner. They try for the wraparound. Jack Demetrakopoulos there to break it up. Harry Cameron trying to move down. He's got it. There'll be a shot, and it's in. Bedford gets on the board and takes away the shutout. I'm not mad. So there we go. Harry Cameron with the moves. Landon Valenzuela behind him and Joey Stallone. And there it is. A bar around. And, you know, there we go. Hey, let them have a little fun. I like it. The boys are trying till the last minute. That's all we can ask for. And another shot on goal picked up by the Mid Hudson goalie, but we're behind the net. And Bedford, just Colby Janik wanting to take another one if possible. All right, Davis Vanacoro keeps an eye on Mid Hudson. Forces to the outside. They lose it. And picked up by Gary Giorgobiani. Gary going far down the right side with Joey Latursky. Colby Janik on the side. There's Gary again. Another shot on goal, and Mid Hudson goalie's got to freeze it. 2:43 left. All right, Mid-Hudson trying to move it down. Andrew Pacious is there. Going around the back. But he has got Mid-Hudson hot on his heels. Flips it out, tries to get it Joey Latursky, but Mid-Hudson picks it up. They go out. We've got Gary Giorgiani and Joey Latursky there on the left side trying to push that in to get one more offensive run if we can before the last 2 minutes runs out. Here they come. Forced out by Cam Rutherford. And Rich Jolene drops down, takes the block. Goes to the outside. Joey Latursky looking. He's got a little space along with Gary Giorgiani, 21. 21 on the outside. Centers it up. Its puck is loose there on the side. Picked up by Mid-Hudson. Mid-Hudson moving the puck down in the neutral zone. Picked up by Cam Rutherford. Mid-Hudson still in possession, going on the outside. Rich Jolene getting ready. That one gets sticked all the way out into the corner. Gary Giorgiani trying to break it up. Little help from Harry Cameron. Cameron going behind the net. Looping around to the side. Gets taken and cut off by Mid-Hudson. Patrick Moran holding him up against the wall. 1 minute left in the game. Long shot. Picked up by Rich Jolene. So 33 picks it up. They do not blow the whistle because there's not anyone in their zone. Rich Jolene with another big save. So 33. 33 also playing till the last minute no matter what. Gary Giorgiani forcing that one down, but intercepted by Mid-Hudson. Mid-Hudson goes for the backhand, and 21 taken down. Rich Jolene comes out. 26 seconds left. Gary Giorgiani gets it taken away in the Mid-Hudson zone. Mid-Hudson moving down. Great save from Rich Jolene. And a big collision with Harry Cameron and their large person there at the end. And 4 seconds left. Up by 12, they take a shot. Well, they've been celebrating still at 10. 10 goals up, they're taking slap shots from 2 feet away. The quicker they leave, the better.
At least they ran the last 4 seconds off.